Hi, it's Kim Elizabeth, and today we're going to talk about Joel Osteen's message. It was about mindset, and what he was saying is your words lead you to your goal. So that's what we're going to talk about today. It's a good day. I think Sunday should be a check-in day where you step back and look, play those tapes back from the week and see what it is that you are saying, because you can have your goal spelled out. You can read your goal every day. You can be taking massive action to get there. But in little ways, you could be sabotaging yourself and training your subconscious mind to bring out other results. Or your subconscious mind is giving the beliefs that you haven't evolved. And so it's saying things. And I think the best example is things like money. You have a goal, you have a purpose, you know where you're going and what you want to get your money. So, okay, I have this Empower Network business because I want to create in the next 90 days $16,000 a month. And in order to do that, I need to fully utilize the Empower Network. I need to video blog every day. I need to do 2 speed blogs every day. I need to market Facebook and Twitter and those things. But my goal is money. So what I say about money, even if I'm not having conversations with somebody, what I put in my head, I see something I want, I can't afford that. And I remember years ago when my daughter had lost her driver's license because of too many tickets. And she lost her license for a year. And at the time I was working internet business and I was doing well, and so I could do it from anywhere. So I would drive her to work, we'd drop my granddaughter off, and actually I drove her to school because at the time we put her through beauty school. So we'd drop the granddaughter off at the daycare and drop her off at school. I would actually sit in the car in the parking lot and I had my phone set up as the internet, and then making calls and taking care of business. And then she'd get in the car and we'd go get my granddaughter, and because we were an hour away from home, we would go out to eat. And I did this every day. And like I said, money was good. And so we ate out every single day, because by the time you got home, and then to try to cook and expect a small child to wait until that late in the evening to eat dinner was just not realistic. And sometimes we'd go shopping. Well, it came to a point where, and I don't know why I changed my words, but I started saying, I can't afford that. And no, we can't do this because I don't have the money. And no, Trinity, there's no money for that. No, Trinity, I can't do that. No, Trinity, I can't afford it. And the funny thing is, I had the money and I could have. But what ended up happening was emergencies. A $1,200 water bill over a leak that, because it wasn't on their side, it wasn't their fault, it was ours. And ended up that I ended up not having the money, and I couldn't afford. The point of this is I was unaware of how my words took me to my goal. I can't afford it. I don't have the money. I can't afford it. I don't have the money. I can't do this. I don't have the money. And it got to where I didn't have the money. So now I need to be aware, and periodically, because I've gotten better, instead of saying I can't afford, I don't choose to spend my money on that today. Now, in reality, I don't have the money to pay for something that I want. But if I think that way, then I'm going to stay in not having the money. And I'm going to bring that on. So what I've done is I've changed my language to I choose not to spend my money on that today. I choose not to spend my money here today. So it's insinuating that I have money. I'm just not spending it on that. I'm not going out to dinner because I choose not to spend my money on going out to dinner right now. I choose to spend my money elsewhere. And it helps. But I think Sundays are a good day, and especially now that I'm off. I'm off on Sundays. I'm off on Sundays. In any case, I think it's a good day to reflect back through the past week. Think about the conversations I've had. Think about the thoughts that I've had with myself, the conversations I've had with myself. Did I look at something and say, I can't afford that? Because I need to make a conscious effort to say I choose not to spend my money there at this time. Look back through the week and see where my words were taking me on my goals, because you have specific goals on certain things, and sometimes you don't realize you have goals on other things, and you're spending the wrong words. You're I can't eat that, that's too fattening. No, I choose to eat salad instead. I choose to feel healthy. I choose not to feel bloated or overstuffed. Those kind of words. I don't have a specific goal with weight gain or weight loss at this present time. I did a couple a month ago. It didn't work. And it took away from my focus. So right now I have no set goal, but there are still words that I use related to that will take me to a goal whether I want it or not. So I need to be careful of what I say and what I think. Therefore, today, Sunday, is a good day to look back and reflect and ask, what am I saying? Where am I heading? Because I might have this goal with money, but I might be driving myself in the opposite direction. And if I don't take the time to look back, I'm not going to know. So ask yourself on Sunday, what am I saying? Where am I going? And make the necessary adjustments that you need to make. And if you're on the right road, then just make sure you're staying on that road. And with that, you have a fantastic day. I know that I will. Bye-bye.